people, this Nate here.
This Kev.
Yo, we are Games Music Life. This is the Games Music Life podcast, episode 177.
Seven?
Is it 77?
I'm going to go with it.
You go with it?
Yeah,
I'm going to go with it too.
with it,
That's
yeah.
what it says in the notes. So
we'll go with it.
We'll do an edit
Deal with
marker.
the consequences later.
Yeah, absolutely. What's up, man?
Hey, chilling out, bro. You know what I mean? Midweek pod vibes.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? For the head tops.
Absolutely. And without my beautiful laptop for a couple weeks because Apple told me not to use it because it was going to be on fire if I used it.
Yeah.
And then you told me that I would be without it for a couple minutes, a couple hours maybe, and no, they said no, about 2 weeks.
Yeah, I mean, hey, man, you didn't say keyboard had to go, too. That's a different operation.
And it could be wrong. That's what they told me, but the battery is what the biggest issue was.
I mean, there probably is a recall on the keyboard.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so.
But it's a 2015 model.
Don't matter.
Don't matter?
Mm-mm. I mean, if they find any imperfection that they would deem,
Yeah.
then they recall it and they replace it.
I'm hoping it comes back with a dent so I can tell them that I didn't do it and give me a new one. Because I'm going through with a fine tooth comb. If you think I didn't take pictures of it before I gave it to the lady, you're wrong. Okay, and I have those pictures. But so yeah, I'm struggling out here a little bit. I never thought I would need my laptop as much as I do.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm like, I could just surf on my phone, do some stuff on there, but nah, ain't the same.
Yeah, no.
Not the same.
It's necessity, sir.
Not the same.
Yeah.
But just staying busy, booked and busy.
Hey.
Yo, having kids and a wife, man, is like, it's always something to do. Like, I'm more busy now than I've ever been.
Word.
Like, I'm at the crib, but then it's like I always got something to do. I'm always on the move. Always got to go take someone somewhere or meet somebody somewhere. And it's it's getting on my nerves.
Yeah, man. Yeah, you know what I mean. You thought it was just gonna free you up to free you up.
Oh man,
nah, sir.
for sure, man.
You know what I'm saying? You became the extra hand, sir.
Yeah. And now that the wife puts me to work, she has honeydew lists for me, and I actually can complete them.
Yeah. No. Nah, you
knew this was coming?
Oh, absolutely.
Why
man.
did you tell me then?
I mean, I figured you knew.
No, I did
thought
not
you
know.
knew what time it was gonna be, bro.
No, I did not know.
Nah,
absolutely not.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, but I'm not bored though, so that's always a good thing.
Yeah,
always a good thing. All right, man. So let's start like we always do. What have you been playing? What have you been playing, bruv?
Oh man, I've been playing a ton of stuff.
Okay,
different. I went totally different, man. I've still been playing GTA.
Okay.
Played a little bit of 2K. It's pretty much over, so I haven't really been rocking much.
A little bit of it.
I mean, sometimes I just want to play a quick basketball game.
The servers were very bad too.
What's up?
Heard the servers were very bad.
Oh yeah, they stayed bad. I mean, because everybody's playing, because everybody's got Galaxy open, but it's like if you've been had them, it's nothing. I counted. I actually counted the other day 60.
60?
Yeah, 60 opals at this point.
Shit, Veronica,
you know what I'm saying? Coming through in the clutch. And I mean, really, it's been more, but some of them be duplicates. It's just in my collection. I have 60. Yeah, right. So I do think that was a good thing for this game, though.
Yeah, Sugar Mama Veronica should come back on 2K20.
Well, not even just that, but like the odds of getting like the high level cards and the fact that there are a ton of high level cards, I think that's a good thing for the game because like in years past, bro, they were like, I never had a pink diamond. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you gotta think about it. When we started recording, when I started playing, remember it was amethyst or better.
Yeah.
That was the thing. And then it was like pink diamond was like, okay, I got a pink diamond.
Yeah.
And I got my first one. I was like, oh man, I got a pink diamond. And it was like at that point you had already went berserk. Like you went straight buck nuts.
Yeah. I mean, Sugar Mama Veronica was good to me. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'll have her back next year. But outside of that, bro, I've been playing a PGA golf game. Or it might not be a PGA golf game, but a golf game on Xbox One.
Okay.
It was the free game, I want to say last month.
Okay.
Man, I played myself, man. I got to put on my clown suit.
What?
I downloaded that Gears 4. I'm going to fire it up. I'm fired up to see what it's hitting for. I mean, there's nothing else to play. I was like,
you beat it, though. We already beat it.
I did, but I beat it like 3 days after it came out.
So what are you going to do on it?
I'll play it again.
Multiplayer or just the...
I'll probably play the campaign and then maybe play some multiplayer.
What made you get that, though?
It was free. It was the game of Go. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, I mean, if you're just going to give it away, I mean, I might as well. And then it started trying to download. I was like, why not? Wow. Even though that game was like 113 gigs.
Yo, man, games installs are crazy at this point. Yeah.
It's sick.
Yeah.
And I realized finally that they are trying to push us all to digital because there's no reason why we shouldn't get faster installs from the disc.
No, you're right. They're right. I mean, I think even with installs of digital content, you're downloading a bunch of it, but then it's downloading while you're playing as well. So people,
half the time it's not. Like I don't trust that ready at like 23%, man. Because every time I've ever tried to fire that up, bro, it'll let you get to the main screen and then be like, oh, you gotta wait for it to download.
That's what I'm saying. Like you can.
That's trash.
It is trash. You can go that route, or you can wait for it to finish to 100%. Usually, I'm not in a rush. So I just like go to 100. I mean, get it done.
It took us solid like 6 hours, man.
Really?
Yeah.
Hey, bro, you gotta get your internet connection better.
It's time. I'm waiting.
It's time to up it.
I would love to. I would love to, but
don't have it over here yet?
Not yet, man.
Oh, wow.
They're really tripping, man.
Oh, wow.
I think that they figure it's a bunch of old people out here.
Okay.
So they don't really show us no love. My parents are about to get fiber, and I'm sick. I'm sick about it. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. And I'm about to move home.
Okay. I was just want to say that, like, bro, what are we talking about here? Let's just pack everything up. It's time to move back home.
Yeah, I might just have to move back home.
Absolutely. It's the perfect move for you. Buy a crib, too. Oh, yeah. Move back home.
Yeah. But, man, I was sick about that, man. But that would be crazy. Ooh. Like move back home just for the internet. Like, man, listen.
Hey, listen.
I can't survive on these speeds.
I gotta be honest with you, bro. That's valid. Because when we were building the crib, like I asked them verbatim, like, who's over here? Like, if it's only Spectrum, we're not gonna buy a house. You know, like, yeah, y'all gotta get up this. Like, we're getting WoW. We have WoW. And it was like up until negotiations. Like, we have WoW. I'm buying. Right. And that's when it was like, okay, we'll sign the papers. We're closing. Yeah. You know. But yeah, that's a very valid point. So they bought back in fiber. That's what's up.
Yeah, they said it's coming real soon. I was like, all right.
Okay.
Yeah.
What else?
I'm waiting, man. I think that's it. The PGA golf game has really kind of been the big surprise.
Are you playing with Tiger Woods?
No, I don't think they have any licensed golfers. So like I have a little avatar, but it's really about the courses, man. Like,
is it fun though?
Yeah, I've been having a ton of fun. It's such a passive game to play that, you know what I'm saying, it's been super fun that way. Okay. Oh, and I started playing UFC 3 again. That's the other game. Yeah.
You playing online?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I've been playing online a little bit and having fun with that. You know what I mean? Trying to get back in, trying to get a groove back in gaming while it's a dead time.
You're playing something though.
Yeah, man. What have you played anything lately?
Yes, I have. Actually, I'm on a straight just retro wave. And it's funny you say golf game because I've been playing Neo Turf Masters on the Neo Geo Pocket.
Wow.
I've been playing that like crazy. Actually, almost to the end of it. You can do like a round robin. It has like 3 different courses you can do, and then once you do, you unlock the gold clubs. And it's nothing really, but it's just something fun to play. Something like you said, passive. I could play it in playing a bit while the wife's talking to me. Yep. And then also, Super Punch Out.
Really?
For the Super Nintendo.
Okay.
So yeah, just staying in my retro wave. That game, I don't know what it was when I played back in the day. It was kind of hard. Where it is now, I'm playing it. I'm having a great time with it, and it's fun. It's not as hard, I should say. Like Soda Pop Inski is on. I know you remember him from Mike Tyson's Punch Out.
Yep.
He's on there again. He has to come back for his revenge or whatever. But it's just, I don't know. I'm always been a retro fan. I've always been an 8-bit fan. So much so I actually found a Dreamcast mod that I'm trying to get installed, which I didn't know was this expensive. So I say I'm trying to get it. Anybody out there who knows how to install? It's a DC HDMI mod. You have to do a little soldering, which I can actually solder. I don't know if you know that. I'm a very good solderer.
Okay.
But some of the mod stuff that goes with it, I can't do. I might trick it off. So I emailed the guy and he was like, "Yeah, $250 to do it." I'm like, that's not gonna happen.
$2.50.
Right.
Yeah,
$250. I love the Dreamcast, but I would just buy the discs and
right. I mean, at that point, you can just buy the Dreamcast.
Well, I got a Dreamcast.
Well, yeah, you got the Dreamcast. I just buy the discs. Yeah, play the games.
Even play the games, that's cool. But see, the problem is, though, with the Dreamcast, you remember it had the component cables. So, all my TVs don't have no component cables.
Buy a converter.
Yeah, see, the converter gets nasty. And that's what I was you're right. It's like, $250. No, you're right. I'll deal with the Jaggies. That's what I have to do. But that's the thing. Like, I look at it, and some of the people that, like, one of the streamers I follow, he did it. And I'm like, damn, this is sweet. Then I start realizing that streaming money hit a little different than my money. You know what I mean?
Or you know what? What you really ought to, the real play is sell the Dreamcast you have now and buy one from somebody who's already got it modded.
Well, see, that's the thing. They go for almost $1,000.
No way.
Bro, I can show you.
Well, then it's worth the investment then to mod it.
Yeah, but okay. We talked about this on last pod. I'm gonna go ahead and mod it. Get the because they have the where you can run off of you have the full Dreamcast library running off a SD card. Right? I'll do all that, get a whole library, and I might play like a night.
Yeah, and then sell it for $1,000 if that's what's popping. Right. Then it's worth the investment.
Okay, that's what you're saying. Worth the investment. See, that's okay. Okay, all right, that's a great point.
Flip.
Yeah, get rid of it. I might do that then. But so Super Punch Out for the Super Nintendo. I'm having a ton of fun with that, man. That's all I've been playing. I'm on retro wave. I have not connected my Xbox One S to anything for a solid month now.
Wow.
It's just sitting there. And the problem I'm having with it's just a dilemma because I played all that grinding on the Dreamcast, the Destiny 2 version of the PC version. But see, the new update that's coming out for the Destiny 2, you have to literally pick an account that you want to use. So whichever account I want to use, so I started looking at it. I have way more stuff for my Xbox account. So the only thing I did on the PC version was just get an exotic weapon. So now I'm gonna have to just do the exotic quest on the console version and just move that account over. So I'll leave my PC version alone. That'll be it. So like my one console or one version I will use will be the console version.
Bro, I mean, just move the Xbox back downstairs, man. It's like then you have your Xbox and the PlayStation all where they're supposed to be.
Yeah, but see, okay, the problem I have with that though is the basement in the man cave, I have like a clean look. I got the Fire TV hooked up to it, and it looks like the TV is just hanging on the wall. And then if I want to hook the Xbox up, I have to have that HDMI come from the TV down to the entertainment portion of it. And I just don't want that wire. It's an OCD thing. It's just I don't know. It's just look, I got issues, Kev. All right, don't look at me like that. I know you're thinking.
I mean, then how's the PlayStation hooked up? It's got
the PlayStation
is
up upstairs.
Oh, I thought the PlayStation came downstairs.
No, it's in the loft.
You moved it again?
Yeah, it's in the loft.
Dirty dog.
Well, in the loft makes more sense because I do play when the babies go to bed. So I have to listen out for the Dante. You know the Dante. Yeah. I cannot go all the way downstairs and let him. No, it's not you. He's worse, bro. Like we had a long conversation about him the other day. Like he's very bad.
No, man.
Nah, he's very he's
got a lot of energy.
No, it's not just energy. It's manipulation. He's getting it to. He'll be 4 this year. Yeah. And the thing that's crazy about it is they're going to not daycare, but like preschool this year. And I firmly believe that I can't go back to work until I'm fully understanding that he is going to be okay in school because they're going to call us to pick him up at least 3 times a week.
Wow.
And we know that. We know that going in. Like, yeah, we can't. We have to do everything around him. So, yeah, man. So, the PlayStation is upstairs in the loft. Started Spider-Man a little bit. Haven't played a lot like I wanted to.
I'm getting back on Spider-Man.
Moving around. Yeah, it was $20, man. Like, you can't not get it.
$20?
Yeah, $19.99.
Man, that's messed up. I bought it day one. So
yeah, I'm about to say you got your use out of it though.
Yeah. I mean, I played it, but I want to do the New Game Plus. So I guess
what is that?
So New Game Plus, you start from the beginning, but you have everything, all the items that you acquired through your first playthrough. No. So like once you beat it, then that'll be what you. If you want to play it again, you could do a New Game Plus.
That's kind of cheesy then. So you can
buy, that's the best part.
Well, it was 2 SKUs because remember when I bought it before, it had
no. It's the same game. It's just what I'm saying you're just starting. No,
you're paying to win. What do you mean it's the same game?
No, because you have to beat it the first time.
But I mean, if I could pay $34 and get all of this stuff, I would just pay $34.
How are you gonna pay? Like I don't know that you could do that.
No, there's 2 versions. Look, I can show you. On Amazon, they have 2 versions.
No, but I'm saying when we say all the stuff, like I'm saying all the abilities and all. I mean, yeah, you collect, you'll get the costumes. And all that stuff.
I didn't understand on Amazon how it had one version was $19.99, another version was $34.99, and it said something.
That should be the DLC.
Oh, that's what that is?
Yeah. I mean, New Game Plus just means that you're just playing over. Like, so you don't get New Game Plus until you finish it once.
Well, why are they selling 2 different SKUs then?
Because one includes the DLC. So one will be the base, and then the other one will be the one with the 3 DLC releases.
Oh, okay. Okay. That makes more sense. I thought you were saying there was a version I could buy.
No.
That came with all the stuff.
No, I just wanted to play again with all of the power. So that way, you know what I'm saying, you just, whoop a tail from start to finish.
And all the costumes and stuff?
Yeah.
Do all those costumes matter, though?
Yeah, they give you different powers.
Really?
Yeah.
I heard the story's fire. I can't wait to
It is. It's a good, man, listen, it's a great game all around, bro.
I know. It got reviewed well. It's another kick to the body of Xbox.
Yeah, of course, man. Xbox sucks. You know what I'm saying? It's over.
I'm about to get a PlayStation Tap, bro. Like, I'm really about to just, flip false flag.
Yeah.
Like, walk around and bang on the Xbox guys because I'm just, pause. The game, I sent you a link the other day. I forget the name of it, but it's like a Breath of the Wild not remake, but a type game. It's a free world game. I don't know the name of it. It was a big deal. I sent it to you. And I know you kind of glossed over it because it was it's something I don't know if you will play. But it is big in the community. Like, people are going nuts about it. Because I was in the dark about it, too.
I'm all about that, then. I mean,
only on PlayStation.
Listen, as long as PlayStation stays winning, I'm all about all that action, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, I've never heard of it. And,
me neither.
Like I said, I'll play when it's Game of Gold, though.
It's not going to be Game of Gold for a while, Kev. It's a new game.
You say that now.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's
Game
true.
of Gold comes around faster than you think.
That is one thing that I realized though. PlayStation has been putting their games pretty cheap, pretty quick too.
Yeah, I mean, listen, the price of games has dropped really fast.
No, price of PlayStation games has dropped really fast. Xbox
Not
is,
across the board?
Nah,
Wow.
Xbox still trying to get that dollar.
That's
And
nasty.
you know, the Switch ain't letting a penny hit the ground.
See, I'm still waiting on Mortal Kombat, man. Hit that like $15. I saw Tekken was down at like $15.
I might grab
picked it
Tekken.
up.
I might
almost
grab
picked it up.
Did you see any of the Evo championships that came on?
I did not.
You didn't?
No, I didn't watch it.
So they announced Lupe actually put it up. He thought it was him.
Oh yeah. I saw.
You see that?
I did see the DLC for Tekken.
I might get it for the strength of
Leroy, whatever.
I mean, that's a black man named Leroy in a fighting game.
I think he's been in the game.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, he has gray dreads. I
Yeah.
saw his
Now
suit.
I'm saying I think he's been in for a long time. That's why he's an old character now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So that's
If I'm
right.
remembering correctly, it's hard between Virtual Fighter, Tekken, and Street Fighter, and Mortal Kombat, Soul Calibur, all these fighting games. It's hard to know who goes where.
See, I hated a lot of the 3D fighting style games because what's the homeboy that was on Tekken that did the fighting when he was doing the dancing?
Eddie.
Yeah, I don't like that. I thought it was appropriation. I didn't like it. I thought it was racist.
That was a real fighting style.
I know it is, but I just didn't like the fact it was a black dude doing it. Why is he doing hip hop dance? Why is he?
It wasn't hip hop dance.
Whatever.
It was Brazilian. It was some type of Brazilian
It was a
fighting
Brazilian.
style.
Was it caporetta?
Maybe, man. Don't give me the line.
Yeah, don't fact check me. I
Yeah,
don't
matter of
fact
fact,
check.
I saw a video of somebody on IG getting knocked out with one of those with one of those moves the other day.
Oh, so the guy was doing it, knocked somebody out?
Oh yeah.
Oh, sweet.
Like he like kind of came through and he swept his foot like he was gonna go to sweep the feet, kicked him in the mouth.
See, that might be why I never done martial arts. Because one of the guys at church is like a super black belt. Like he knows everything. And I'm afraid to learn stuff from him because he wants to train with me. And he's like, I'm going to train with you. Whatever. And at first I was like, he's trying to make $1 off me. But no, he really wants me to do it.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I'm the type of dude that I'll try it. I'll go try it. You
I
know
mean, what are you afraid of?
To going out and trying it, Kev.
Why? It's not really about the combat or contact.
It's a discipline, right?
Yeah, I mean, for the most part, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
It's not really about the contact so much. You know what? I listened to a podcast with Lupe the other day.
Okay.
And he actually made a great point. He was like, I guess his dad was a dojo leader, or, he was a karate
really?
instructor. Yeah. So, he said people would always come up to him and be like, hey, man, show me some of those karate moves or whatever, blah, 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 blah. He was like, his first response would always be like, okay, first thing I would do, he was like, you pull out his gun. He'd be like, I'll probably shoot you.
Really?
You know what I'm saying?
Really?
Yeah. He's like, I probably, because he said, that is the state of the art. You know what I'm saying? Like that is where martial arts would be right now, would be, in firearms and things like that. I mean, you know what I'm saying? As far as combat goes, that's the state of the art.
Really?
So he's like, yeah, I mean, he pulled out his gun. I'm like, well, first thing I'd do is probably shoot you. You know what I mean? Hey. But I know what you're talking about. You want to see some swords and stuff. All right, I'll show you that. But yeah, I mean, if I wanted to subdue you, that's what I use.
I mean, that's kind of dope. That's where Lupe got that inspiration from. Those pops.
Yeah. I mean, I guess Lupe's been a black belt for a long time, man. I don't, if you follow him on IG, man, you see all
I
this
just started.
stuff. Bruh loves swords,
I saw
nunchucks,
that.
guns,
I saw that.
and all that
He's
stuff.
an interesting follow. Because at
He
first
is.
I was just, just supporting the album. I know he's always been your guy, and I know I came around. I think it was a little bit militant in me not coming around because you loved him so much.
And
you and
Jay.
Jay. Yeah, you and Jay loved him so much. But now that I'm completely open. I'm like enamored by the dude. Like now I'm pissed off more at Jay that we didn't get to meet him at E3 that year. Because Jay had to go use the restroom. Let's like take another kid, man. What's up, Jay?
That's got you hot.
It is because I never got over it because Jay had to go to the bathroom. Like, bro, it's like taking one of my kids to E3, man. He had to go to the bathroom so many times.
Hey, man.
And like you were out of town, and I felt like I was responsible for him. So I'm like, it's like if we go out of town, definitely we're responsible for each other because it's definitely the wives are gonna look at us with a hairy eyeball, like where's he at?
Right.
But I'm like, no, you're like a little, it's like taking a kid. But yeah, so I'm like Lupe is a lot. That dude he's dope.
Yeah, absolutely. He gets done.
Yeah. But yeah, so Evo. But yeah, besides that, I wanted the Tekken. Then they had Street Fighter has some new finesse characters come out. E Honda was announced. 2 other people I didn't know. I forget their names. Forgive me, but I know E Honda was a big one. I think it's dope that Street Fighter 5 has still got all this content coming out, and the fighting community still loves it. I still think it's cheese.
I don't know if I even have that game anymore.
I think we had it a long time ago.
We did. I think I might have sold it though.
Really?
Yeah.
I think
Tough to say.
Yeah, I don't know where my copy is at either.
Yeah.
I have a physical copy of it. I don't know.
Yeah, I had a physical copy.
Really?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, remember we bought it for
for
tournaments.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, maybe I don't know if I still have it. Maybe I'll pop it in, see what it's about. I'm probably way behind.
Yeah, it's crazy though because Evo, your boy Sonic Fox was actually in the finals too.
Did he? He didn't win.
He didn't win.
Oh man, we're rooting for you, my guy.
He was in the finals for one of the fighting games. I can't remember. Oh, it was Evo. So of course, it's a fighting game. One of the Marvel games. I can't remember which one it was though.
Okay.
But yeah, he didn't make it.
Shouts to him.
Yeah.
Then what he won? What was it? Dragon Ball Z last year?
That's what it was. Dragon Ball Z.
Okay.
He was in the finals for Dragon Ball Z. That's what it was. But he didn't win because I knew it wasn't Marvel, it was Capcom. Although that game was another game I bought. Never really got into it as much as I wanted to. But that game has gotten a lot of buzz.
What's that?
That Dragon Ball Z fighting game.
Oh yeah, that Dragon Ball Fighters.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know why didn't you play it, man? Like you played it for like a week and you were like, all right.
Yeah.
I mean, you were hyped for it for months.
I was.
Yeah.
I was. I don't know, man. I don't know, Kev. Like the fighting games, I think I get all into them. Like I remember one time when I think it was Evo a couple years ago. I went across Columbus trying to find a fight stick. Found one, lost one game, boxed it up, sent it back.
Wow. See, man, I'm convinced, man, that you just like the hunt, man. Like you like the idea of the stuff, but like once you catch it, like I think you're like a dog chasing cars.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Once you catch it, what you gonna do with it?
I don't know, man. I don't know. I think Destiny ruined me on some games.
Absolutely. 'Cause, I mean, like so many great games you play for a little bit and then you just toss about the wayside.
If it's an adventure game, I'll beat it. But if it's
because you never beat Red Dead, never went back to it.
Okay, that's different, Kev.
No,
I'm gonna tell you why.
It's the greatest game of the generation.
It might be, and I'll never know it. But here's the thing, because I knew I'd never finish it.
No, I mean, but you could have, like, by this point, you could have finished it.
I could have.
Like, if you played it, you know what I'm saying? Like, you used to put the work into Destiny. Like, even if you played like an hour a day, you'd have beat it by now.
Yeah, I think it was just the cowboy aspect of it.
I think it was that I blasted by it. I'm gonna tell you, like, no more.
Yes, that definitely plays a portion of it. Because you beat, I'm like, I've never lived up to Kev's expectations.
No, I mean, I just wanted you to enjoy the game. That was it.
Kev, you beat the game in a week.
I didn't know it was more than a week. It was
about a week and a half.
Yeah.
No one beat it that fast.
I did.
Yeah, exactly. I look at you in a different light from that. Like, yo, this guy's a different breed here, man. I told you that before.
Man, I gets it done.
Yeah, no, you get it done.
Yeah,
you get it done. Pause. But yeah, Evo passed, man. Whatever. We gotta go one year.
Yeah.
I don't know if we've reached that level of nerdism though. Has GamesMusicLyfe reached that level yet? Where we can actually...
listen, man. If we can find a way to monetize it, man, I'm on.
Because I'm not gonna sit down in your style and do Magic the Gathering and stuff.
No.
I'm married. I have kids.
Right. But I'll film it and talk about it.
Oh, definitely. Listen, if we can record it, and it like you said,
sounds like some great content. Matter of fact, y'all let us know. Is that content you'd like to see?
Absolutely, man. We'll be down there. I'll be down there with a Magic the Gathering T-shirt on, for sure. All right, man. Fortnite. Streamer Ninja, he leaves Twitch to stream on Microsoft Mixer platform.
Yeah, I heard he got a big old bag of money.
Man, they had to give him a big old bag of money.
Yeah, because Mixer sucks.
Mixer is complete trash. He's basically going to be the face of Mixer.
Yeah, I mean, and that's how he's supposed to do it. I mean, you know what I'm saying? When Nike was putting a foot in Adidas's behind, you know what I'm saying? Adidas, they pivoted, started poaching some of the Nike athletes, started getting on the celebrity wave, man, bringing them up. I mean, Kanye single-handedly brought them back.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But they also piggybacked on that, too, was that... Kanye was upset with Nike.
Exactly, but that's what I'm saying. So, like, I mean, they picked up the scraps. Okay. You know what I'm saying, and they turned it into a meal.
What happened to Adidas, though?
Hey, man, they had a hot run, man, and then they just slowed down. Which
I think New Balance might have their wave.
Nah,
New Balance got some nice shoes. They got a good wave going right now.
New Balance has always been like kind of the low key, sneaker out there.
Yeah,
it never went away. But you know what I'm saying. Like if you had them on, you ain't gonna break necks per se. But you know what I'm saying. You might get. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I saw that. Did you see the commercial with Jaden Smith on it?
Yes.
Yeah. With, Kawhi. And all them. That's pretty dope, man. They got a nice little lineup going on.
Hey, man, they're trying to follow the Adidas around, man. I don't know what Reebok is doing. Reebok maybe just keeps making bad decisions.
Oh, yeah, that's a great point. I don't know what Reebok is there. Like,
I mean, they got Cardi.
I saw that. But they also got the classic Reebok.
Yeah, and they have Future. They have Rose.
Is that it? I mean, is Future good?
Obviously not.
I know that was your guy. Future's kind of taking a super decline.
Bro, no, hold on, wait.
Go ahead.
We
don't care about Fortnite.
This is I mean, this is a complete pivot. But and we're going to talk about this later on the podcast. But this is separate. Okay. Did you happen to see that 50 greatest R&B list?
R&B list?
Yes, in the last 30 years.
No, I just saw the rap one. I ain't seen the R&B.
They put Future at 13. Hey man, so you clearly doing something
who's
right.
making these? I know we'll talk more into, but who's making these daggone lists?
Not me, man.
No,
That's all I can say.
Future and R&B. That's when you find that person and literally just sit them in a room and talk to them.
Bro, at that point, I figured it was just trolling. It's like this is purely trolling.
Absolutely.
Like, you're not even trying anymore.
Oh yeah. It's not even like Future.
Yeah, man.
Top 50?
Yes. Why not?
No.
They had Maxwell at like 43. I was like, the disrespect. They had Justin Bieber up there. Didn't have Justin Timberlake.
Oh wow.
I was like,
The Biebs?
Yeah. And that's when I knew it was just troll job though. I mean, first of all, Future was 13.
Yeah.
Future of the top R&B singers of all time, Future was 13. Maxwell was 43.
Like you said, that's trolling, and also like that's literally just to tick people off. That's trolling at its finest, because you can't put Future on any list. Not
an R&B.
No.
I mean, I'm sure he maybe in trap, the top 30 trappers.
But it goes back to what we always
Future's
say though,
top 10.
man. There needs to be subgenres in hip hop now.
I think that there are, man.
But they got to acknowledge them, though.
Yeah, I do think that would be.
It needs to be acknowledged, because where do you put a few artists like Future?
But I don't think we'll ever get the labeling of subgenres, because typically whenever you try to put somebody in a subgenre, it's like kind of seen as disrespect.
Why?
Because listen to the way we name them, man. We got you know what I'm saying, mumble rap.
But that was a real thing.
I'm saying like Jermaine Dupri called the new female wave stripper rap.
He was just being sexist, man.
Yeah, exactly. But you see what I'm saying? It's like, yo, I mean, the way we kind of subtitle it.
I'm a Meg Thee Stallion fan. I don't care what.
She can rap, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, she's cool.
Fan.
She's cool.
Yes.
But listen, I'm on the Sean Price kind of thing. But
edit point. Hey, we're gonna have that. Word. We're gonna.
Hey man, just being honest. Like, I mean, I support them all.
Welcome to the party, because I've been there. Like,
I support them all, man. But I think
it's a relating thing.
Yeah,
I can't relate to it, so I don't really know. You know what I mean? Like what it means by something. Like, we're always gonna put ourselves from a man's point of view. Yeah. It's hard for that to be. Where it's different in R&B though.
I mean, but sometimes they be making albums and songs that be jamming. I got no problem with that. But it's just, my go-to. None of them really, spitting what I want to hear.
Right.
That's fine.
Right.
Everything ain't for everybody.
I feel you.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we don't care nothing about Fortnite. So
Ninja, shout out to Ninja.
Ninja, get your bag. I'm pissed off. I know who he is. That's my thing. Like,
I don't really know who he is.
Well, you don't.
I heard his name.
Yeah, but you heard his name.
Yeah.
I mean, come on. You got a name named Ninja too. Like, ninjas were cool back in the day.
Yeah, I mean,
Ninja Gaiden.
Cool enough for me.
Yeah, whatever. Man. Shout out to you for getting the bag, man. And also just Microsoft giving up the bag for Mixer. Twitch is going to still be cutting checks for people.
I mean, hey, listen, man. If Mixer wanted to really get their foot in the game, or make a power move, this is the way to do it, man. Take the top guys while you can.
Absolutely.
Matter of fact, come get GamesMusicLyfe, man. We got you.
Yeah, come get us. We'll be
I'll
all
stream.
out there. Yeah, we'll be all out there. All right, man. Nintendo. They released the new Nintendo Switch. It was actually released quietly. It's in the wild right now.
Yeah, man.
You copping?
No, I don't play my Switch enough to justify it. Like, I've never had a problem with the battery life on my Switch, because I'm not playing it for more than 3 hours.
Right. Yeah.
I'm probably not even gonna play it 2 to 3 hours.
No, not at all. The thing I get pissed off about the Switch though is the Joy-Cons, the charging on that. Because even we play. Well, you know what? If I charge it up overnight and then if I know we're going to play Mario Kart, it's cool. Mm-hmm. But if I just pick it up and like it'll say 80% battery life, and then I'll go to play it, and then one of the Joy-Cons is about to die.
Wow, really?
So I don't know how that works with. I just want to use it like Voltron or something. You know how you would connect your key to the Voltron thing and charge the Lion. Mm-hmm. I want my Switch to charge up my Joy-Con a lot. I don't know.
See, I haven't. Well, do you leave yours undocked a lot?
Yeah.
Okay, that's probably why then. But I barely ever play with the Joy-Cons detached, and if I do, they're in that little controller thing that they give you to play in the dock. So.
Well, I leave it undocked because I gotta take it upstairs. Because once again, the Dante, he has a thing where he will take my case, which has all my games in it. He'll take all the games out and put them under his pillow. He won't do nothing with them; just put them under his pillow. So like if I pick up my case and I'll see,
I like this kid, man.
Yo, bro, I'm telling you, he's a wild card, man.
Just missed you.
Listen, and like I'm like, Dante, where's the Nintendo Switch games? Under my pillow. He'll tell you, like, he doesn't lie. He doesn't know how to lie. So like under my pillow, he'll go upstairs and he'll get them and bring them right back down to me. So I'm about to find a better method. So that's why I don't leave it docked. You know?
Well, you just need a USB-C cable then. Like,
I could do that.
See, my computer uses USB-C, so I'll just switch around.
Yeah, but you also don't have a Dante, bro.
Yeah, this is true.
This you can leave everything laying around. It's no problem at all. You don't have that. But the wild card in our house. But so yeah, man, it came out. I don't think the battery life is a big thing for me either. I don't really have an issue with battery life. Like you said, I'm playing maybe 2 hours tops at a time until that virtual console comes out more. I might play a little bit more then.
You say that now.
Yeah, you're right. I'll be an untapped.
It'll be fun for a day.
Yeah. Although there are some gems that was on the GameCube that I would like to play. Like if they release Wind Waker on the Nintendo Switch, like the remake of that, which I don't understand why Nintendo hasn't done that yet.
I'm trying to figure out why they haven't at least moved up to Super Nintendo and that virtual console yet. Like, come on,
and they're still slow dripping us the pause. The Nintendo
NES games, like,
then they're doing like the remakes on them, where it's like the enhanced version of Kirby where you can play multiplayer, or it's a harder level or something. Cool. Stop, man. I mean, it's free, I guess.
I mean, it's not though, because you have to have the online subscription.
Yeah.
But
what I don't understand with the online subscription, they need to make it more worth our while. You know what I mean? Like, do something to where, I don't know, like just make something sweet. Like, do like Super Tecmo Bowl with new rosters.
Yeah.
You know, like something like that. I guess, I don't know if they could license it in or
whatever.
Something. EA. I'm blaming on EA.
Right.
Because actually, you know what's crazy is if they were to do that, I bet that game would sell better than Madden.
Think so?
Yeah, Madden's trash, bro. Madden
listen, people are going to buy Madden, sir.
Okay, right? I can't tell.
I see people still online playing it.
Really?
It's not like it used to be where like the whole list is playing it.
Man,
every time I log on, it's 2 or 3.
Bro, I checked the Twitch numbers, and like I saw the other day, it was 13,000 people watching Twitch streamers play Destiny 2, right? There was less than 1,500 people watching people play Madden.
Sad.
And the Madden guys that were in there, the two biggest streamers that were in there, one guy was 1,000 by himself. And it was one of the guys who wins all the tournaments.
Really?
Yeah, so that's why I knew. To me, it just kind of sells me that, Madden is a dead thing.
I don't think kids care about Madden. And
that's
kids are the ones who are watching Twitch a lot.
That's true. Yeah. I didn't think about that.
Because, I mean, how often do you really, like, sit and watch Twitch?
I don't.
You might pick it up for a little second or whatever. Like, sometimes I watch people bust packs. But not really, just to see if the packs are hot. So it's like literally I watch for 5 minutes, the packs are hot.
That's exactly what I do. When a new campaign would come out with packs, I would watch for that, see how the packs were busting. But then it was like I was done with it too. Yeah. So now I don't rock with Twitch all like that. It might be a young person's thing because I still don't understand it.
I don't get
it.
Yeah,
no, I don't.
Watching somebody else play video games seems.
Yeah, I'll just go play the video.
Takes the joy out of it. Yeah, exactly. I'll just play. I can play this too.
Yeah, I'll just go play the video games. But Hard Knocks started last night too. I'm gonna check that out. Yeah,
I didn't watch it.
I haven't yet.
Who's on
the
Raiders?
Oh man, the Raiders. You get to watch all the AB stuff.
Care about it on AB, man. Listen, if
I'm
it ain't the Saints, who cares?
Here we go.
It's irrelevant.
It's irrelevant.
Yeah,
this y'all's year.
It is our year. I'm glad you recognized.
We have a good shot. If Base Wentz can stay healthy, we gotta definitely.
Who are your receivers now? Did y'all get Did y'all get Deshaun Jackson back?
Yes.
Okay.
Got Deshaun Jackson, Alshon, who's coming off that
Alshon
blunder
Jeffrey's still there?
Yeah, man. What you mean is he still there? Whew. Alshon is still there. Is if Wentz can get him the ball is the question. Mm-hmm. And then we got Aguilar, whatever his name is.
Okay.
So we got a good receiving core.
So who's y'all running back then? Because I know y'all let go of my boy Speedy.
Sproles. Who is the running back? That's a good question, bro.
Do y'all still have Ajayi?
I don't know what's up with Ajayi. Until he gets his, I might be at the point. He got to get healthy. He had a big injury last year. Oh, we got a boy from Chicago. I know you didn't watch a lot of football last year. They had a little bowling ball type running back.
Oh, I know who you're talking about. Is it Tillman?
Howard? No, Howard.
Okay.
I think it's something Howard. I can't remember his last name. But yeah, don't look at me fact checking. I know we're the highest rated team on Madden.
Okay.
Before the update, so that says something.
Yeah.
So I'm looking forward to football this year. Now that they didn't square Kaepernick away, I can actually give it my all towards. I'm not getting to a bunch of fantasy leagues again. Yeah. So that's not going to happen, but, I'm here for that. Let's see. Tony Gonzalez, Champ Bailey, Ed Reed, Kevin Mawai, and Ty Law inducted into the Pro Football Hall of Fame. speaking of football, indicted.
Got indicted, man.
Hey, man, that's how football players get down.
Yeah.
So a new crop of inductees into the Hall of Fame are coming out. Tony Gonzalez, arguably the best tight end of all time.
Yeah.
Ed Reed, arguably the best safety of all time.
Yeah.
I don't even think that's arguable. I think because I'm a big Eagle fan, Brian Dawkins is my favorite, so I'll never give it up to Ed Reed like I want to. But Kevin Mawai, I remember the name. I remember when jerseys was popping. He had a big jersey. Ty Law was a big one. I liked him.
Yep, and Champ Bailey.
And Champ Bailey was dope.
Yeah,
I definitely love Champ Bailey.
Winner.
Yeah, absolutely. Do you watch any of the Hall of Fame stuff?
I watched Ed Reed. That was about it, though. I didn't see any of the rest of them.
I guess it was a big thing with his T-shirt. Whatever T-shirt he had on.
I didn't catch it. I heard him telling a story about it taking a lot more character to be a winner. Like it wasn't just about abilities; it was about character, and that was how you brought a team together. And I thought it was pretty dope, man.
Yeah, that's pretty dope.
Just telling like cool stories about like being in the league. How much, like how he baited out Peyton and, you know what I'm saying, how Tom Brady was, you know what I'm saying, was giving him his props and all that. So that's cool.
Dope. For him, I mean, he was one of the most feared safeties.
Oh, yeah.
Ever,
I mean,
bro.
He's Ed Reed. You know what I mean?
Ed Reed, right, man. He still looked the same, too. That's what's crazy about it.
Yeah.
And Ty Law, too.
Yeah.
I mean, not Ty Law, but Champ
Bailey.
Yeah, Champ still, he's about to go out there and run a 4-4, man.
Yeah, man. You better believe it.
For sure. But he's a Redskin, so I can't really give him too many props either. I like him. He was better on the Broncos.
Yeah,
he was on the Broncos. But no, I don't watch any of the Hall of Fame stuff either. I didn't even watch the game. You know, so
cold-blooded, man.
But this is from this point on, we'll have football every week.
Yeah,
so
we sure will.
All right, man. NFL. They list Aaron Donald as the top-ranked player for 2019.
They did.
They ranked your boy Drew Brees at number 2.
Yeah, man. I was surprised, and I ain't gonna lie. But Drew
two?
deserves it. Yeah. Who better?
Tom Brady. You gotta get Brady at 2.
Nah, man. See, Brady, he gets a little bit of you know what I'm saying, top 10. But I mean, Belichick got to take some of that credit.
Okay,
you know what I mean?
I feel you.
I mean, I guess you could say Sean Payton takes some of the credit too. But still, Drew Brees be slinging that rock.
What Tom Brady gave another? He just signed an extension, didn't he?
He did, man. 4-year extension, or maybe 3 or 4 year extension, something like that.
Then he sold his crib too.
Hey, man, you know what I'm saying? It was time to upgrade. Yeah.
That's kind of weird.
And Giselle was tired of living there.
That might be.
You know what I mean? She got all that paper. She got big money.
Good problem to have, man.
Yeah.
You know, to have all that and then, you know, re-up on the crib and sell it like a week before your kids go to school.
Yeah, man.
It had to be in the plans for a while, though. Had to be. But I'll tell you, the thing that I'm happy about, though, is your boy Ezekiel Elliott. He went ahead and said that he is not going to play this season if he doesn't get a new contract.
I appreciate that.
I love every bit of it. You already know I love when the Cowboys are in disarray.
You got to take them up top.
Yeah. The thing behind this, though, I wish Cowboy fans would admit.
Cowboys in disarray, man.
I love it, man. I think that Cowboy fans need to admit, though, you just are not going to be able to pay Dak. Just don't pay him. Just go re-up, get a new quarterback.
Hey, man, yeah, somebody was saying, man, I cut ties with Dak and go get Teddy Two Gloves.
Yeah, because you're going to Teddy Two Gloves.
Do way better. But listen, we still want him. So y'all can't have him, Cowboys. Very sorry.
Is he a free agent?
No, he's backup quarterback with the Saints.
Oh, well, he's good to go. He's there.
Yeah, chill out, man. We need him to train up RJ Barrett. And you know what I'm saying? When Drew's ready to move on. RJ
Barrett going to be cut.
No, RJ Barrett's still out there rocking.
He's still, what, number 3?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
Why am I giving RJ so much slander?
I don't know, man. Hater?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Might be.
RJ's going to be good, man.
Might be. I like Teddy Bridgewater. I definitely think. In a perfect world, let me ask you this. In a perfect world, y'all win it this year, right? Let's see y'all win it.
Mm-hmm.
Drew Brees walk into the sunset?
I would hope so.
Okay. And just pass it over to
just hand it down, man. You know what I'm saying? You did it already.
Yeah.
You done it already.
Yeah. But Cowboys, though, back to them because I love talking about how bad they're doing.
Mm-hmm.
They don't win much with Zeke, without Zeke. If they don't have Zeke this year, that he's the engine on that machine.
It does set him back.
Yeah, I think it's going to expose the fact that Dak is going to be depending on more. So he's going to get more chances to under succeed or whatever. So I don't know, man. I'm happy about it, to be honest with you. I gotta think they're gonna make it right because you still can pay him this year and then pay Dak next year.
Yeah,
you know, but they want everybody to take a discount, and that's
stupid, man.
Yeah,
like, while y'all got a chance, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all need to be trying to do whatever you need to do.
Yeah,
maybe don't give them long-term deals, but overpay them a little bit.
Have to.
Yeah,
you have to, but they got to pay him. They got to pay Dak, and they got to pay Amari Cooper. So that's 3 big pillars. I love
pay him, man. Jerry, you got the cash, bro.
He does.
He built that stadium and all
that. Absolutely, that's a cash cow, man.
Pay them guys, man.
Nah, don't, Jerry. Let him walk. Let him walk. We'll keep that. Let him walk.
Wow. Yeah, you know, hey man, listen, the Saints, man, we would love to have Ezekiel Elliott down there, man. Him and Kamara, 1-2 like no other.
Man, he gonna go somebody.
He'd be nasty out there. You know what I'm saying?
I don't want to
Mike Thomas on the outside.
Woo. Nah, I don't want to see that happen. I want Zeke to go to the AFC if that happens. I don't want to. Nah, I'll play the Dolphins or something. You know, go where it's warm, bro.
Yeah.
You can wear your belly shirts. That's it, man. We got anything else football wise.
That's it, man. You know what? While we're jumping into our basketball, man, I want to send a shout out to my cousin John. They won the basketball tournament, man. You know what I'm saying? Congratulations, cuz.
Carmen's crew, right?
Yeah, man. Out there getting it done, man.
Oh, he was out there playing?
Yeah, they won the championship.
That's what I saw that they won. I didn't know your cousin was playing. You should have told me.
Yeah. He was on that team.
They broke down as far as what everybody was going to get from the tournament. That's a pretty good chunk of change.
Hey, man, there you go. Yeah. There you go.
Pretty good chunk of change.
Yeah, man.
Guy I went to high school with was on the team. Leon Rogers was on there. Got $100,000. Shout out to him.
Woo.
Need to hold something.
Yeah, right.
You know? But yeah, before we get into as far as basketball, LeBron, he catches a bunch of flack for doing a layup line with the AAU team for his son's team.
Mm-hmm.
Help me understand this, Kev. So LeBron got criticized for being a good dad?
Yeah. I mean, listen, they try to get LeBron for everything, man.
So he's doing the layup line, probably making the kids dream of all time ever. You're warming up one of the best players to ever play basketball. You're doing a layup line, I mean. And so he's catching flack for this. Mm-hmm. This is dumb. This for real. It's a dumb story, man. I don't even get it. Like, I don't even get why. It's a slow time. You ever watch these talking heads where there's nothing going on in sports? How they just literally try to make up topics? Yeah. Why was this even a topic?
Hey, man.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Slow time?
Yeah, slow time. What else you going to do, bro?
It's stupid. Yeah. I get it.
Yeah.
But yeah, when we didn't even say anything about it. Like, man, okay, cool, LeBron. You know, if anything, criticize him from that tie-dye shirt on. He was out there dunking in Air Force Ones. You want to talk about that? Like, like low cuts at that.
Yeah, man. Listen, that's LeBron James,
man.
bro.
He's a freak of nature, man.
It's LeBron James, bro. I mean,
True.
Arguably the greatest player, definitely one of the greatest players. Yeah. He's not the greatest player to me. I mean, it's still Mike, but
right.
LeBron too.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. He's jumped over Kobe.
In my book, yeah.
See, that's the smoke that Kobe fans give LeBron fans is that. Because Kobe never had his time.
He didn't, man. Kobe came in at a bad time. He came in at the tail end of
but it's Kobe's
Mike.
fault.
And then,
then Colorado happened.
And, you know what I'm saying, he had to bear the brunt of LeBron. LeBron was far enough away from Mike that we didn't have to compare them too much.
True.
Especially early on.
And he wasn't trying to be a carbon copy of Mike.
Yeah, he wasn't. And Kobe was.
Yeah.
Yeah, so.
He was trying to be a carbon copy, and he was a weirdo. Where Mike was just a real
Kobe
dude.
ain't a weirdo, man.
No, he's not.
Kobe's a real one.
No, Kobe's a real one. But I'm saying during his playing time, how he didn't really mess with a lot of people.
Yeah.
That's what people could consider him a weirdo. But no, I love seeing Kobe in the space he's in right now.
Yeah.
Kobe a real one, man.
Yeah,
Tell you how it is.
He hold it down.
Just don't do commentating. I don't want you to do that.
Hey, man, I like his detailed series or whatever. He be killing it.
But it's not giving a room for criticism where you can actually debate with him. Like, I think it would be good for him to do those detailed sections, but then have people debate him.
Well, I'm saying that's the thing. Like, it ain't nothing to debate. Like, I mean, he just breaking down the thing that, average viewers ain't going to see. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Explaining what works and what doesn't work for people.
True.
Yeah.
Because of Kobe, I know what a muse is.
That's like coaching.
Yeah, it is coaching.
Yeah. So.
It is coaching. Yeah, it is coaching. But yeah, Kobe was definitely going a little detailed in it all, with the pun there.
Bruh, I'm going to tell you what. Kobe ought to... you know what I'm saying? If he wants to leapfrog, man, go join the Lakers as a coach and win LeBron a ring.
No. Absolutely. You know what? That would be the perfect marriage because if that happened, the Kobe fans would be happy because Kobe actually coached them to a win. Yeah. The LeBron fans could always say, well, he got another ring.
Yeah.
But
everybody wins.
Yeah, but Kobe fans would say, oh, that's a ring for Kobe too.
Yeah, it would be a ring for Kobe.
Yeah, but I'm saying, they would include it like he won it, like he played.
Yeah.
Although that would be dope because he'd probably suit up.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Well, I'm just saying, then you really can't say nothing about the guy.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? Next move would be to buy a team and win a ring that way. It's like, man, Kobe, ultimate winner. He might leapfrog Jordan if he could do that. Yeah. Because Jordan, he ain't have too much success in that department.
Yeah, Jordan's a horrible GM. Horrible. Like
that may be the only way. Man, we might have unlocked the code. That may be the only way for Kobe to leapfrog Jordan.
Really?
Yeah, man. First, win a ring as a coach, and then win a ring as an owner.
Or at least come on and say that you've been ghostwriting Pelinka's deals the whole time. Just say it's just been you.
No, you don't want to ghostwrite those deals, man.
Why?
Pelinka's done a terrible job.
He has, but I mean, something's got to give. He should have got a good chance of winning it. If they win it, he can take credit.
Do they really? I mean, they don't have the best chance.
Who has the best chance then?
The Clippers.
The Clippers do, but all right. So I mean, come on, like the Clippers, we assume Paul George never won nothing, Kev.
Overall, man, they're the better team.
Yeah,
AD ain't never won nothing.
True, but LeBron has.
So is Kawhi. Yeah, and Paul George has done more than AD has. AD has never done anything.
What has Paul George done?
I mean, Paul George at least was competition in Indiana for LeBron.
Yeah, but I ain't saying much.
I mean, It's saying a little bit.
Really?
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And he came back from a gruesome leg injury.
Yeah, and he has a hairline. A nice, dope, crisp hairline.
He was an MVP candidate. You know what I mean?
Yeah, okay, so let's talk about that a little bit then. So
I thought that was fraudulent.
I definitely think it was fraud. For real, man.
I thought that was fraudulent.
Yeah, I don't think he was hurt. He just ran out of gas, man. Like, he's got 2 bad shoulders now?
No, I just thought it was weird how, like, midway through the system, at some point, like, Paul George's name just started popping up. Like, first of all, it was like, clear-cut Harden. Oh, Harden's going to win MVP. He's killing it, which he was. Yeah. That was when he was on the 30-point game tear. And, you know what I'm saying, he's putting up 60-point triple-doubles and all of that. And Harden's just killing it. And then just one week, they're like, well, what about Paul George? Paul George could be MVP.
I mean, he was killing for a while, though.
I mean, he was doing all right, yeah. But, I mean, he wasn't putting up nothing historic.
Nah. I've never been sold on Paul George. I mean,
I haven't either. I think he's a star, not a superstar. But, I mean, Kawhi has proven that he can make anybody better. Okay.
True.
You know what I'm saying?
Kyle Lowry wasn't a trash can.
Listen, do we believe in Toronto at all now that Kawhi's gone?
Absolutely not. Kyle Lowry does, though.
Hey man, Kyle Lowry's done everything they like. Listen, he's overplayed his contract
Kyle
at this
Lowry,
point.
Yeah, heck yeah, he overplayed. Kawhi was the best thing that ever happened to Kyle Lowry.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, like we thought he was a complete trash can for a long time.
Yeah.
So whatever.
Hey man,
yeah,
stepped it up big time.
Speaking of LeBron, though, David Griffin says LeBron is not focused on basketball. LeBron responds in a tweet, says Ether is on his way. I thought he said either. Ether is on his way. Yeah. What's LeBron gonna say to David Griffin though?
I don't think he's gonna say anything, man. I think he's gonna let his game talk.
Really?
That was the sentiment that I got. You know what I'm saying? No more
this is
nice
gonna be an inspired LeBron this year.
Yeah, I think so, man.
Yeah, that's what everyone's saying about Kawhi going to the Clippers was the best thing for LeBron because he's inspired to win now. But shouldn't be inspired to win every year?
You would think so.
You know?
But listen, man, I'm gonna tell you what. Like, I think things gotten harder out there. Because I mean, it's not like okay, there's one team that we got to beat. It's like, nah, man. Listen, most of the teams out here, you know what I'm saying, gonna put up some good comp to you now.
Yeah.
So and it's like, and like I said, outside of LeBron, Anthony Davis, that team ain't great.
Mm. You know I mean, yeah, because Kuzma has frosty tips now. That's a block.
Kuzma's gonna be the one that has to take a step back. He's
gonna step up. They're gonna rely on him a lot, though.
I mean, he's gonna get boshed.
Well, I don't know if he's gonna get boshed. I think AD's going to get boshed. For real, I do.
I think AD is going to be the first option. That's going to be LeBron's backseat.
That's until AD get hurt. We know AD is going to get hurt.
Yeah, this is true.
He's going to get hurt.
Then when AD gets hurt, man, it's just going to throw off all the rhythm, and that's going to kind of be that.
Which is why I think he should be the third fiddle from jump. Because we know you're going to get hurt. Like, this is your third option.
No, you know, he can't be third option because he's the future of the franchise if he doesn't go to the Bulls.
I was about to say, come on, bro. He hasn't signed the re-up yet.
I mean,
can
listen. I don't think he can. I think he has to play out the contract. But plus, it's like, why would you? You'll get more money next year. So
his PR team is awful.
Anthony Davis?
Yeah, man.
Well, I mean, didn't he sign with Clutch?
Wow, he did. Dang. LeBron's homie.
Yeah.
So it'll be okay. So they know what's going on. So yeah, okay. If that's the case, he could be a second option.
Yeah.
But Kuzma has frosty tips. That's a block. Are the Clippers and the Lakers roster both finished?
I think Lakers still have a couple of slots open. That's why I think Melo puts them over, in my opinion.
You think so?
The Lakers.
You're a sneaky Melo fan.
Melo's good, man. Like
in 2019, Melo's good, Kev.
Yeah, listen, somebody pulled up his stats from his last 4 games in Houston, man. He balled. He put up like 25 a game. He was, you know what I'm saying, efficient. He was shooting well over 60% from the field. You know what I'm saying? Like, what more do you want from a guy? Okay. And mind you, he was coming off the bench.
Free Melo.
Yeah, he was coming off the bench putting up 25.
Yeah, free Melo.
Yeah, man. Get that man a job.
Put some respect on his name.
Yeah.
I might be wrong in that.
I'm saying, and Melo versus most teams is secondary?
Yeah.
Come on, he can get a bucket.
Well, I know they both have, the Lakers and Clippers both have spots open. I know the Clippers are in the front runners to get Iguodala right now.
Yeah.
Because he's still out there.
Yep.
Are there any other free agents out there that we should?
Not that anybody cares about.
Yeah, Vince Carter signed back with Atlanta.
Mm-hmm. I mean, even that, who cares?
That's even a novelty thing, which I found interesting that Vince Carter is actually older than Trae Young's dad.
Yeah, that was real weird.
That was crazy.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
Hey, man, that's pretty cool. Listen, whatever Vince Carter, his meal plan and exercise regimen is, man, NBA players, man, holler at him. That's $1 million meal ticket right there.
Yeah.
Because to play 22 seasons, ridiculous.
Absolutely, bro. Keep getting them checks.
And to have been as explosive as he was all throughout his career.
he's doing like a commentating thing the other day, and he did a windmill in dress slacks.
Yeah, he still got it.
Still got it, bro.
Yeah.
That 42.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Kevin, the walk from my bed to the bathroom in the morning hurts. And I'm about to be 41. You know what I mean? So imagine at 42, he's getting all this done.
Yeah, man. What you thought?
That's like he found the what's the thing in the Bible, man?
Fountain of Youth?
Holy Grail.
The Holy Grail.
There you go. There you go.
Okay.
He found. I remember on Indiana Jones, they had the Holy Grail.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. I think they need to do a proper reboot of that too.
Indiana Jones?
Yeah,
nah,
man.
I'm tired of reboots, man.
Now the last one was trash. They got to do better on that.
We need more original content, like The Boys.
Yo,
Yeah,
Homelander.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
The Deep.
Hey man, that's funny. The Deep was the funniest character on the whole show.
I told you.
He was the funniest when they hit that car and that daggone dolphin went flying through that front window. I don't think I laughed that hard ever. Like,
bruh, when he was sitting in the little meeting room or whatever, they were doing the news report on it.
He was like, yeah. He was eating those chips.
He was hit.
Nah, beginning when the very first episode. Where the girl comes in,
he finessed her.
Yeah, man. He's like, "What's happening?" You know?
The Deep, man.
Yeah, that's a funny.
Shipped him to Sandusky, boy.
Sandusky, Ohio.
Yeah.
I don't think you understand how funny that was.
Bro. Oh no, I was crying, bro. I was crying. The Deep was definitely the most well developed character because his story arc was hilarious.
Other than he was the funny part about.
He was comic relief.
Yeah, he was, but bigger than Homelander. Homelander was
no. I mean, Homelander definitely had the better story arc, but. I'm saying as far as like the comic relief, man, like his ebbs and flows, nobody was better than the Deep.
Right. No, that was funny.
Yeah.
And he had no gifts. And he got lightweight abused in here, man. Like,
he did. He absolutely got abused. You know what I'm saying? They had to get back on him.
Did you think he was going to body himself at the end, or at that one episode where he's shaving his body?
No, I thought he would go rogue.
No, I thought he was going to die. I thought he was gonna kill himself.
He thought the Deep was just going to end it.
I thought he was going to just take himself completely out.
Yeah.
Because he had no purpose. They took him completely out the game.
I mean, listen. At that point, he was a sideshow freak.
Yeah,
man. They're gonna send him up to SeaWorld.
Yeah, so if you haven't seen it, man, The Boys on Amazon Prime. Good show. Borrow somebody's Amazon Prime, log in and watch it.
Yeah,
I binged it in one day,
bro. I told you. I'm surprised you got on this quick because But man, I was trying. I'm like, listen, it's a superhero show. But it's not really.
It's not really. But also, it's a little bit of a satire towards the Justice League.
Absolutely.
That's pretty much what it comes down to. It's like, and it's dark.
Yeah.
But I guess from what I read though, the comic book is way darker.
Way darker. Way darker.
Like way darker.
Yeah.
It's like dark corners of the brain.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's but yeah, I'm looking forward to season 2. They say it's coming, but the way it ended was pretty dope too.
It was, man. I thought that was a good twist, man.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to it. But yeah, The Boys. What else we got here? Draymond Green. He signed a $100 million contract extension. Are we surprised about that? I'm not.
No, I'm not surprised. You know what though? I am glad to see that the Warriors took care of their guys. You know,
do you think he sold himself short a little bit though?
No, I think
really?
Listen, man, he might have got a little bigger check. He's on scared. If we being honest,
I don't know, man. I kind of think if he'd have held out and bet on himself a little bit, he got more.
From who?
I don't know.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. I just think he could have got more.
Nah, he did the right thing.
He did the right thing?
He did the right thing.
He got the letter. He got the email like, Hunter, sign that, bro.
Yeah, we're like, man, hey, man, listen, we good.
Yeah.
I mean, how much more are we really talking? Like 105, 110?
True.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
True.
nah, man. You
Yeah,
know what
I was reading a stat though. Him with a team, the Golden State Warriors with him, Clay, and Steph have the highest winning percentage of all time.
Yeah, man, you got to keep that together, man. So I'm actually excited to see how that goes going forward. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I'm excited for people to think that, for them to think, people think that they're done to see how they're inspired to win.
How they bounce back from that.
Yeah. Because Clay will be back, mid-season?
Yeah, they say right after All-Star break, they're expecting Clay back, which is super surprising because think about what was the ACL that he tore. Yep. Kristaps has been out with an ACL tear for like a year and a half.
Yeah, but the Knicks shut him down just because they were trying to deal with
Dallas never played him.
I think it was just more so they knew they weren't going to win.
Yeah, you might be right. But I would at least want to get him out on the floor.
Well, he was
get him some repetition and let him kind of gel within the offense.
He was practicing and stuff.
Yeah, I know he practiced, but, there's no substitute for actual gameplay.
True. We'll see what happens with that. But, I'm interested in NBA this year, man. It's going to be pretty dope.
Absolutely.
Let's just see. What else we got here? Oh, Melo. So, back to Melo, though. So, he sat down with Stephen A. Mm-hmm. And do you think that hurt him or made it better for him?
I don't think it did either, man. I think, I was happy to hear his side of the story, what was going on.
Really?
And, you know what I'm saying? It kind of brought awareness that,
Where's Kevin at? Who are you and where's Kevin? Because I don't believe you in this aspect. I do not believe. Because, I'm going to tell you why. The reason why is because it seems kind of chatty-ish for him to do this, and it seems like
I mean, he didn't talk down on nobody.
He talked down on the whole situation.
I mean, from what perspective? Like, I mean, he thinks that he's good enough to make a 15-man roster.
He also talked about how they told him one thing and whatever. I guess that
the Rockets. I mean, hey, if that's what happened or whatever, if he's just like, I was just out of loop. I don't know what happened in Houston. Yeah. He was like, OKC. All right, I got it. You know what I'm saying? I understood what was going on, even though it would have been better for him to just take less and stay in OKC.
But do you think it was a role thing? Because that's the thing I think is the hardest thing for Melo is him accepting the role.
No, because I mean he was coming off the bench with the Rockets and he was cool with that. But what I think it was that the Rockets were losing and they kind of needed a scapegoat. Even though Melo was playing well, they had to shake something up. But he was the most expendable one.
You said that from jump though, that they're going to hold Melo accountable, like they're going to blame him for all their misfortune. I blame your boy Paul George. He's the issue. He was the issue, man. He's just not good, man. I like Paul George. Don't get me wrong, but I just think he's a regular season player.
Yeah.
When it comes to play, like they call him playoff P. Like, come on, man. That's the most bad. That's like calling a mastiff tiny. Like, stop, bro.
Listen, at this point, bro, like Paul George, I think he's got more to prove than anybody. Because it's like, man, now no excuses at this point.
You're home, supposedly. Yeah. We talked about how Cat's going home is kind of a silly thing, but hey, he's home.
Yep.
He's got proper help. Whatever. So yeah, it's a make or break time for him. And I just want to see a video of Paul George going in for the DAT with Kawhi and Kawhi giving him the point,
the point along.
Yeah. I wanted to do that, but I don't know. We'll see. But Melo, I think that it was a good thing. I think for him to sit down and get his side of the story out. I do think that he needs to have people quit having people speak for him. Whatever that agent is that was talking for him made it
trainer.
Made it worse.
Yeah.
But I would like to see Melo in the league. If I'm a GM, I don't know. I think he should be on the roster.
Absolutely, man. Listen, if I'm the Raptors, I sign him.
Yeah.
Why not? What you got to lose?
Right. All right, man. Let's get into this hip hop, man. So the top 50 list was dropped. First, we don't know who this list.
I believe you wrote it.
No, absolutely not. Yeah. I wouldn't have put Joe Budden at 3 anyway. Now, I'm gonna tell you, you see a list and got Redman is like top 3 or 4. That's me.
Okay.
That's all me. That's all me. But top 50 list came out. It sparks a bunch of controversy across the internet. Joe Budden is catching the most flack because he was listed at number 3.
Yeah.
That's Joe Budden's list, bro.
Everybody said
who's gonna list Joe Budden at 3?
You wouldn't put Joe Budden at 3?
Absolutely not. And I'm a Joe Budden stan. You know I love Joe. I love Joe as a rapper.
That's what I'm saying. So he couldn't be in top 3?
No, Kev. He wouldn't. I don't think he'd be in my top 15.
I think that's where people stop reading it. Too.
Yeah,
I got the 3. And okay, Jay-Z, Nas, Joe Budden.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I read that, was like, yo, who made this list? Like no one's gonna stand up and say who did it.
All right.
I wish someone would say, okay, yeah, I did it. It was my list. But yeah, the list did not have KRS-One on it. What else stood out as far as what
mean, you know what though? That's tough because like when I read that list, man, all I could think was like, okay, this is probably somebody born in the late 80s, early 90s. Mm-hmm. That was the only thing I could think because it's like that's when you fall into that demographic.
I think I can roll with you on that, but the only thing that throws me off on that is they put stacked bundles in there.
Yeah, I mean that makes sense. So they're probably from the East Coast as well.
Yeah,
because I mean absolutely. Wayne was super low on that list.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Bun B was real low. 50 Cent was super high.
It favored East Coast rap a lot. Did. I mean, even Pac was like 13 or something like that.
They had Spectre Deck at like 7 or something.
Yeah, so that's clearly.
When did Spectre Deck need all this respect?
Hey, man, when did Joe Budden become third? Top 3.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, it was like Jay-Z,
all bets were off. Once it got to Joe Budden at 3.
Was it Big or Nas at 2?
I think it was Jay and then Nas.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Big was like 8.
See, come on, man. We can't. Yeah, that list was stupid. But my thing is, I want somebody to cop to it. There needs to be a proper. I'm glad that they got hip hop talking again.
Yeah,
they got people talking again. Ebro went ahead and released his list. Maybe we need to do a list.
Yeah, hey, listen, man, we can get it done.
Yeah, I think we need to do a list. We'll just argue for like a whole hour, man.
Hey, listen, if y'all want to see that, man, leave it in the comments.
It'll spark one of those Tupac ambiguous overrated contents again, man.
Yeah. That was a great video.
It was a great video.
Yeah.
And every couple of years we have that same debate, and we never get anywhere on it. But no, Joe Budden, just say you wrote the list, man. We know.
Yeah, we know you wrote it, Joe.
We know you wrote it.
Don't play yourself.
Come on, who's gonna put Joe at 3?
Nobody.
Exactly. Man,
right.
Exactly. I'm a Joe Budden fan. Wale got a little bit upset. Says that he is a top 50 GOAT. You asked me if I'm going to stand up for my boy Waller in this situation.
Yeah, man.
I don't know if Wale is going to crack my top 50.
I mean, you could think of 50 rappers better than Wallard in your eyes.
It'd be close.
50 is a lot of rappers, man.
It is a lot. You're right. It is a lot of rappers. I don't know, Kev. Like, I mean, okay, so here's the thing. Okay, he probably would crack my top 50 pause. I don't know why I'm pausing that, but I am. I say crack my. That's probably why. But I don't know, man. Like, maybe the top 30.
Yeah.
You know, I could see him somewhere in there. But yeah, 50 rappers is a lot of rappers.
That is a lot.
I don't know.
And you just gonna disrespect your boy Waller. See, this is the reason why Waller can't win, man. You got fans like you. Don't believe in him.
No, it's not that, man. It's like, I don't know. Maybe the internet has gotten to me to where I'm kind of like, it's cool. Not cool to hate on Wale. It's just that he makes decent music, but he gets kind of in that, I don't know, that kind of that wheelhouse where I like the more of the non-moody Wale, where he's just rapping.
Okay.
You know, I think Solange ruined the boy. Like, something happened, man.
Hey, maybe. Good
Something
possibility.
But I, like I said, once again, I think it's dope that hip hop is talking. Yeah, I'm here for it, man.
Okay.
I'm here for it. All right, man. Drake, he put on OVO Fest 2019, brings out Meg Thee Stallion, Meek Mill, Rick Ross, Chris Brown, Offset, and Cardi B.
Yeah, man.
He did not bring out Nicki Minaj.
Hey, listen, bringing out Cardi, I thought that was pretty telling, bro.
That was
I
pretty
mean, you
telling.
can't bring Nicki out at that point, right?
That's true. I forgot about that.
So, and it's like, hey, man,
I was just
big praise.
Absolutely. And she came out and said, thank you. I'll be back next year. If I have a Brooklyn Fest, you can come, whatever. Like, there's a lot of love there, man.
Yeah, listen, man. I think Drake is done with Nicki, man.
You think so?
Yeah, I think that. I think you're right, man. Whenever that Meek Mill Drake situation happened, man, I think Nicki caught a lot of shrapnel from that.
Absolutely.
And I don't think that they're really on good terms.
I mean, he did the song with her after the fact, like kind of just threw her bone there, but it was like they never was cool again. Never seen together. You know, he put out a project. She never said anything. You know, that's a big thing. You know, talking about
He
the
wasn't
project.
on the last album.
He wasn't on the last
you
album.
You need that Drake stimulus.
Oh, you definitely need that Drake stimulus.
Yeah, pause that.
Yeah.
That sounds weird.
Yeah, it does. I don't know why.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think. But it goes back to our point before, man. Nicki's done, bro. I told you that a long time ago. Nicki is done.
Yeah.
I couldn't figure out why, but I told you once again, girls don't like each other, man. And I think the girls are not rocking with her, man.
Well, I mean, I don't know. 'Cause now Nicki and Meg got a track coming out today or tomorrow or something like that.
That's a good look. But once that happens, okay, then what?
Listen, if it's a smash, man, listen, it's gonna be tough. Even though they're a little late, because I guess is the song titled "Hot Girl Summer."
Is
it's
it?
like summer's over.
Yeah, summer's over.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
kids go back to school next week.
Yeah, this is a wrap. It's a wrap for that.
So timing might be bad. Even Nicki lost on that too.
Yeah.
Jeez, come on, Nick.
Tough break.
Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, Nicki was not in OVO Fest. It looked like it was pretty dope. I mean, the internet just moves in a way where we can only see all this stuff after the fact. So, I mean, I didn't know anything about it. I'm not a festival guy.
Nah.
So, but it looked like it was a pretty good time.
Yeah, I mean, hey, listen, man, put on a good show.
Yeah. Wayne wasn't there.
Wayne doesn't really do a lot, though.
But Baby wasn't there.
I mean, what's Baby going to do there?
Oh, well, the reason I'm bringing it, I know, right? But the reason he's probably with Tony Braxton extorting her. But the reason I'm saying all that is like there was no Young Money presence there. Is Drake done with Young Money?
No. I mean, he just got that YM chain just a couple weeks ago. Yeah, he got a huge YM chain, man. Said it was for life.
Oh,
him
really?
and Wayne are still good. I mean, just because Wayne didn't come out, don't really mean nothing. I put no stock in that. Plus, I guess Wayne's working on a new album. But this brings up a new question.
What's that?
Where does Baby fall in the top 50?
Stop it. The Baby?
No.
Baby?
The Birdman. Yeah.
Birdman. Okay. The
Birdman got classics,
The
brother.
Birdman hand rub should put him at least in the top 50, just from the hand rub.
I'm saying, man.
You're not gonna sit here and tell me Baby has classics.
Baby does have classics.
What classics?
All that big time and stuff, man. Like classics, bro.
Oh, okay, so Gator Suit.
Yeah, that was just a fun track. But I mean, when you think about all number one stunner, come on, he killed that. He killed number one stunner. And then if you really want to, if you go deep off into the depths of Cash Money tracks, Birdman, when he back with his B-32, I need a bag of.
You see, I'm looking away from you, right?
Hey, man, listen, look away. But I'm saying, Birdman, hey, listen, he didn't put it down a time or two. Now, mind you, this is a different style. Like, this is.
Is it Birdman or is it Manny Fresh?
No, man, listen, Birdman was coming with it, man. Like, he had a style. He came
said by
with
no man ever. Birdman was coming with it.
And listen, man, I think you'd be surprised. I think you'd be surprised, man. Like father, like son. I mean, how could Baby not come with it and Wayne's writing his rhymes? I'm saying, like, real question. How could Baby not come with it and Wayne's writing for him?
I mean, I guess I never knew it, but no. Baby, his delivery was trash. Like,
I mean, but that's because he wasn't a rapper. He's a game spitter.
Then we gotta put Diddy in there then too.
No.
Why not? No, you can't sit here. You can't say that Baby's in there.
Diddy never had like impact like Baby had.
What?
Yeah.
Diddy had a lot of impact.
Okay, yeah, I get that. No Way Out was a good album.
Yeah.
But was Diddy what made it good? Because I mean, like, Diddy's the worst part of Victory. I mean, even Buster was more important to Victory than Diddy was.
Yeah, but that was a dope track though.
It was a dope track. I mean, and then you know what I'm saying, like Mace pretty much outdid him on most of the other tracks. I mean, All About the Benjamins. Diddy was the least irrelevant part of All About the Benjamins, man. The Locks came through and shut that down. And then Big with the beat switch.
Yeah.
So Diddy usually was the most irrelevant part of a track. But Birdman, on the other hand,
I don't have time to really dig into that. Pause.
That may be. Listen, you let that marinate with you.
Nah, I won't let it marinate my spirit. Nah, not at all.
You know what I'm saying?
Not at all. I'm not putting him in my top 50. I mean, we got to maybe 100. I might put Birdman. I don't know, man.
He probably wouldn't make my top 50 either. But Birdman, all right.
Yeah.
Birdman, he got some classics. He got some joints.
Yeah, I mean,
what happened to that boy? Yeah,
that was dope.
Yeah, hey, listen, man. I'm telling you, you got to reevaluate how you look at Birdman.
You're not going to sell me that. I'm not. I'm just going to pass it. Speaking of Drake, though, Drake released Care Package, a collection of previously unreleased music, expected to go at number 1.
Yeah,
shows the impact of Drake, man.
Listen, man, Drake has had the craziest run I think we've ever seen in hip hop.
We talk about it all the time. Like after it's all said and done, we're going to have to
icon.
Yes, man.
Yeah.
Yes, the numbers are crazy. I try not to put it all on numbers, but just even when I'm listening to that number 1 album, or whatever, the Care Package album that came out, it was hits in there. I remember.
Bruh, I mean, but the thing is, like, it's all B-sides, stuff that didn't make albums before, didn't like really get released. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
it was some stuff on there I hadn't heard either.
Yeah, well, I still couldn't believe you hadn't heard Days in the East. Like, that was crazy. But yeah, like, I mean, but he's been doing this his whole career where he'll just throw out a little track or whatever. Like, I didn't realize Trust Issues didn't land somewhere.
Me neither. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like he just always threw out these little tracks that were like bangers, but they never really landed on a project or anything like that.
Right.
And now they've all been collected. And then like his 4 p.m. and wherever he's at, you know what I'm saying? That whole collection of songs.
Yeah, when he's talking about a time period, like 5 p.m., you're going to get something good.
You know what to expect at that point.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? But I do think, hey, man, listen, it's a testament to, you know, how well he's put it all together. His B-sides are hits. Yeah, it's tough.
Those are B-sides?
Those are, I mean, yeah, they never landed anywhere. They're B-sides. Those B-side records.
B-side is, Kev. I still don't. I really don't.
Yeah.
All right, man. So, yeah, but, you know.
If you really want to know, think about a record. You know what I'm saying? Like back when you buy singles, like 8 tracks as a record, you get the single that you bought, you flip it over, there's your B-side.
Oh.
Yeah, that's where the term B-side comes from.
So it's really the hit, then this other song which you check out.
Yeah, something else that, you know what I'm saying, maybe got packaged with it.
Gotcha.
Those are your B-side records.
All right, so there it is, man. You schooled me on something today. All right, man. Chance the Rapper. He's having a hard time with the mediocre reception of his new album.
Yeah.
Review coming.
See it, man.
You'll see the review sometime this week. I'm surprised that he would even care.
I'm not.
You not?
Nah, I mean, he put a lot of work into that album. Like,
yeah,
he was really excited about it.
But he
like,
had to know.
I'm saying it was his first, like, it was his introduction to the world, the way he was kind of looking at it. Like, it was his debut or whatever. Like, to be famous and then have your debut, you know, kind of crash and burn the way that, you know, this has, it's got to be, that's tough.
He strikes me as somebody that walks to the beat of his own drum. He's going to do whatever's on his heart.
Yeah.
And I commend him for that. And once again, check out the review that's coming. So I don't want to give too much away on my review on that. But he had to know that this being an album that was pretty much all positivity, that people were going to hate it. Why? You know, at some points. Because people hate on stuff. You know?
Yeah.
People hate on stuff. Like, oh, you happy? You doing well? Man, screw your album. You know what I'm saying? You know? So, you know, you got to kind of go from that, man. And anytime you're getting hate, you know, just know you're doing something right. I guess, but I think
because you know what, I think it hurts more because it's like, yo, these are your fans. Like a lot of Chance the Rapper fans are like, yo,
no, that's a great point.
You know what I'm saying? If it was just people from the, you know what I'm saying, from the straw polls hating or whatever, then whatever.
What do they want from him though? What kind of album I'm saying did they want?
I mean, for people to vibe with like acid rap and coloring book,
see, we'll never get that
stuff.
Back. We're never gonna get that back.
Yeah, I mean, we'll never get acid rap back, but I didn't really think that this was all that different than coloring book. It was more focused, but
exactly. That's what I was about to say. I was drinking when you said that. Like, it just seems like an extension of coloring book to me.
But coloring book got a positive reception
because it was new too.
But I'm saying, like, why is this album not getting any love?
Because he's already done coloring book. It's like you've already done that. We've already seen your positivity. Now get back to that stupid stuff. That's what I mean. To me, it's what it sounds like they wanted.
Maybe, but I'm saying like Chance has never been like he's never been like super. He's not like a gangster rapper. He's never been negative or anything like that. He's always like what we got on The Big Day is the same Chance that we've always been getting. Like his style is the same. The things
absolutely.
that I mean, the themes have changed a little bit just because he's grown. But
Yeah.
I mean, this is not any different.
I didn't think so either.
Yeah. So, but
We'll get more into it, the review.
yeah,
We'll dig more
But
into
I
it.
did feel for the guy, man, because it's like, yo, I'm sure this is something this has been a really good time in his life. Something that, you know, he's really been looking forward to releasing this album or whatever. Yeah. And, you know, to kind of get the reception that it's getting, I know that's got to hurt a little bit.
Yeah, I can understand it. Plus, it seemed like you put a lot of time into it. Kind of came out of nowhere, too.
Yeah.
So, yeah, man.
Hey, man, listen, Chance, if you happen across this, man, listen, we rock with you.
Absolutely.
Maybe don't watch
don't
everything. But listen, if you want to know how to persevere through the hate, man, watch some of our Nas reviews.
Oh, yeah. And listen, shout out to the Nas fans. Like, the Nas stands, bro. We got to, like, I'm going to talk about that a little bit. I thought that Meek Mill stands were bad. The Nas stands came in there. One dude told us, don't even listen to Big Lost X3.
Yeah.
He was upset. Like, Vans was bad.
Yeah.
Nas, you got to use a burner account. That was Nas, too.
That was, I mean, hey, listen, Nasir Jones, we saw you, bro.
Yeah, we saw you.
But those are always the funniest ones, man, because it's like, yo, anything outside of slurping, they are going to go hard.
Word. Like most people that watch reviews are like, okay, I understand where you guys are coming from.
Yeah.
But then, like the Nas stands, they're there for the entire review. They're nitpicking everything I said. I think at one point I said something about Nas and Jay-Z being comparable to each other because they had a beef, and then one dude just listened and heard it the totally different way. How could you compare 444 to Lost? I think I never said that.
Right.
I never said that at no point did I say that. You're not listening, bro. Like, listening is a lost art. But shout out to y'all, man. Appreciate you.
We appreciate y'all just the same. But those are always, I always look forward to those. So I'm like, yo, these comments are going to be spicy.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Always. I forgot about it too. That it was going to be that way.
Yeah.
Speaking of Hove though, Griselda, they linked with Hove, signed to Rock Nation.
Yeah, man.
Yo, Hove got everybody, man.
Yeah, I don't think Conway is. Cause I think Conway is with Shady Aftermath.
Yes.
But I think Benny and Westside Gun have both signed to
Benny's
Rock
still
Nation
finessing
now.
Out here, huh?
Yeah, man.
He's finessing his way. He's gonna ride that Benny the Butcher wave all the way to the bank. I still don't understand. Like I gonna say I like him. I'm even gonna lie and tell y'all I do.
I like Benny.
Huh?
I like Benny.
Yeah, I know you do.
Yeah,
man.
Benny killed. Like, listen, the plugs I met was fire.
No.
You think Westside Gun?
I'm thinking Westside Gun.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. I'm sorry. Westside Gun is still riding the Benny the Butcher wave.
There you go.
Yeah, I don't like Westside Gun. Boom, 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 boom. Like, no, stop. Like, quit doing that, man. Like, I don't really care for him. But I love Griselda.
Yeah.
So I love their movement. Hopefully Conway can get on, to have tracks. Because I'm noticing Conway's not been on a lot of their tracks.
Hey, man, I think he's getting ready for his major debut.
Oh, really?
I think he's getting ready to drop on Shady. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think he's shelved till next year, but soon.
Okay. You guys, it's different being in a Shady Aftermath act because they don't end too well for those guys.
Hey, it's tough to exist over there, man.
Yeah.
So
how do you? Before we go though, how do you feel about like Christian rap? Have you ever listened to any Christian rap with people?
I mean, I've listened to like Lecrae a little bit. Like, I mean, he's decent.
Stumbled across the NF dude.
Yeah, I saw. That's the guy who beat out Chance for number one.
Yo, it's a pretty good album. He can rap. See, this is why.
That's cool. I mean, hey man, send me a track. You know what I'm saying? Make me a believer.
I won't, because you'll say it's not good.
I won't, man. If it's good, it's good, man. I'm not hater.
The reaction you just gave me, I know I'm not gonna send you anything.
Well, I mean, it just hasn't come across my radar. Like that was the first time I had ever even heard of this guy.
Me too. But I guess he's huge.
And I bet he is, man. A lot of people are. That I don't mean I listen to him.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
that's true. Think of like a Eminem, like a Christian Eminem. Mm-hmm. That's kind of what it sounded like. But production sounded good. I mean, it's like a lot of build up.
Remember that guy in that movie from a couple of weeks ago, from the cinema series or whatever? They were talking that movie with the guy was turned out to be a singer's dad was.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I never heard of him. I ain't never heard that song that was like quadruple times diamond.
That's true. I never looked him back up.
Yeah, so I thought that movie was cooler than the song.
Word.
Yeah.
Well, that's the thing. Yeah, that's on the subject with the cinema series though, because like because some people in the crowd never seen Black Panther. They're like, well, you saw it today.
Yeah. Wow, I must miss that day. Oh man,
that's what I did. I
really
did the editing and stuff. Yeah.
Oh man, yeah, I missed it. You still got the file. You have to send it to me.
I will. The way they tied everything together was dope. But you got anything else, bro?
No, man. I think that about wraps it up.
All right. Well, cool. Well, yo, I am Nadir.
This Kev.
And yo, we are Games Music Life. This is the Games Music Life podcast, episode 177.
Yes.
Drink more water, people.
Peace.
Peace.